Alright, we're going to see if we can do this. Do I feel confident? Not entirely. But you know me, YOLO. Incubant flesh. I would guess anti-venom sort of stuff. Bring one skeleton key, some holy water. Maybe a bit more food. And I think we're good to go. So our final team for the boss battle is going to be Michael, Shark, Muffiny, and Elendril. And the strategy that I'm probably going to try and use is, like, very early on I'm going to try and camp, which sounds kind of dumb, but bear with me here. I'm thinking that if I can reduce Shark's stress level early on, then I can compensate for the fact that I camped early, and hopefully I'll be able to beat the boss without all those buffs that I usually have. So that's what I'm
My zeal for
hoping.
blood rituals and summoning rites had begun to ebb, as each attempt invariably brought only failure and disappointment. Progress was halting, and the rapidly accumulating surplus of wasted flesh had become burdensome.
I'm really hoping this is an unholy enemy and not an eldritch abomination.
The thing is more terrible than I can describe. An incoherent jumble of organ,
It's an
sinew,
eldritch
and
abomination.
bone.
Which means Michael's going to get kicked around, and Elendril's going to have a field day. So, wow, this is a room. Alright, let's immediately cut through the middle. Powerful liquors, huh? Let's not... What's the worst that could happen? Oh! Nothing at all happened, except good things. You know, I need to stop talking sometimes.
His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Some loot. I'm getting a lot of food, actually. When I do decide to settle down, I'm going to have a field day with food. Some spiders. Could be worse.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Can I please stop talking and doing this to myself?
Continually.
Oh, thank you.
Destroy them all.
She did some work there. Well, Michael's taking a beating. God damn it.
Their formation is broken.
I could have gotten for both of them, but I wanted to give Muffiny a turn to heal Michael. There we go. So let's increase the speed of... Oh, I can only do it to myself. Never mind then.
Masterfully executed.
And then judgment!
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Yeah. Here's some supplies.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Oops. Why did I not get any bandages? Well, at the very least. Medicinal herbs, anti-venom. Alright, Cole's feeling a lot better. Michael, sorry.
Carelessness will
God
find no
damn it.
clemency in this place.
Alright, next room we're gonna rest. Well, after this fight, then. Hopefully we can do it before Shark's thing goes haywire. We might be able to, actually. Cute.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
And kill.
As the fiend
There we go.
falls,
Got 2 of them.
a faint hope blossoms.
Faint. I would say this is a really good hope. And there's Elendril with the fantastic dodge. God damn it. That's what I didn't want to happen. I knew that was likely to happen, but still. It's not. I am not a happy rye muffin. Alright, injure. Soften this guy up.
Mortality clarified in
Ow.
a single strike.
They've come for me. Oh no. Son of a bitch. Wasted a turn, Shark. Well, Shark's not going to be as impressive as fights in the past, but we can work with it.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Its contents unknown. Open the chest. I think I'll take those bandages over the holy water. I'll give the holy water to... Actually, no. Have you eat a bit. And I'll take the bandages there. And I'll leave the portrait here. No. Exchange it in favor of the jade. Good dodge. Good dodge. Oh shit. Yeah, move. I mean, things are working out the way I expected them to, but not entirely the way I expected them to. I will admit I was hoping for our buddy Shark to be in better shape, mentally speaking. Ooh, what's this? Let's go back and let us camp.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable.
We need to get his stress down ASAP. Let the mask down, my friend. The draft of air upon my face, intoxicating. Let's prevent a nighttime ambush. Now, can you use your ability on yourself? No. No! Did not mean to do that. Son of a bitch. So we only have one thing we can do left. Reduce the stress damage of somebody. Alright, that's the best I could do. It was kind of a haphazard camping trip, but that was kind of the point. To reduce down Shark's stress, which worked to some degree. It reduced it down by about 30.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
I hope I have the strength. We're gonna roll with this the best we can. Good job. Good job. Our team is making quick work. And they didn't even get a strike in.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Alright, that makes me hopeful. We're not finding the boss yet, though. I wish we'd find a boss soon. Ooh. Was hoping for an easy kill there. Well, I got 2 easy kills. Yay! The end is upon us. Shark, this is a complete 180 from how you were before, man. I don't dig it. Well, at least that happened.
Victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Nah, I don't need any food. Let's not risk it. Alright, it has to be in the right side. We're not finding him here, so... Alright, daggers! Elendril does a lot of damage here, I have to say. It's impressive. Boosha. Boosha. Excellent. God damn it. If Shark does that during the actual boss battle, it's going to make me really sad. On the bright side, our damage output is fantabulous.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely
Let's
trick
ditch
of
the shovels. Oh, you can use a bandage right now, actually. So, Jade. Boosh. No, don't do that. Alright, we gotta move fast. There's only so many rooms left. One of them has to have our fleshy friend. Just sounds wrong to say. The thing I'm worried about is Shark having a panic attack during this and dying. I haven't had a death since episode 21, and I really, really don't want to add to it so soon. Maybe he's in like the opposite corner sort of thing. What does it say? Oh. I really wish you didn't replace quick reflexes. You get more speed on the first turn, but god damn it. I should have thought that through. God damn it. Yes. We gotta keep our courage up. Well said. Oh, here it is.
And ever expanding. This horror must be unmade.
What am I even supposed to do? Ow. Okay, so let's figure out. Let's intimidate it. Debuff it from the get-go. Is it possible to blight? Yes, it is. Let's figure out how much damage this does first. Well, it does do some damage. Go for the one in front. Alright, let's mark this target. Nope, never mind. Well, that sucks. So it's all like one individual with one singular health bar. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, Shark. Calm down. So it gets multiple attacks. That's the big deal with this guy. He passed for some reason.
A powerful blow.
Ugh. Oh! I repelled him for a second. This boss is really confusing. Oh, these forms give it health, and the other ones are offensive forms. Okay, I get it. Doesn't make it better, but... Alright, we're gonna just have to go, like, completely ham. Like that.
Singular strike.
I'm so glad I brought Elendril now. Alright, doing multi-attacks seems to be the thing to do. You'll be okay, Sukai. I mean, Muffiny. Sorry. Force of habit. Yeah. Only need to hit it so many more times. Shark and Elendril are the ones going to town. They're the ones who are about to give us a hopeful victory in this coming turn. Eek. Resist. Did I get it?
In death, as it was in life.
Oh, that was simple, actually.
Creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Okay. Let's go back up here and let's get some treasure then. Oh shit. At least one room. One room I'm willing to go to. Maybe two if there's no tedious fights. But I'm really glad. No, I'm not pushing you that hard, Shark. Don't be a pussy. Alright, two fights. One of them being maggots, so come on. Yeah, exactly.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Alright, so I brought about the exact number of food that I wanted to bring.
Precision and
Yeah, Elendril has game. She's doing ridiculous amounts of damage with one hit. And thankfully, Shark's stress levels have been maintained. Dude, they're worms. They didn't train for shit against you. No offense, Shark. But yeah, even with Shark's mental state at a point of weakness, we managed to work around it, so I'm happy. Personally, I'm very happy.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
What are you talking about overconfidence, dude? We already finished a map. And off we go. Victory lap! So, Sacred Scroll. Basically the same thing that I read before, which I was hesitant on whether to sell or not, which I didn't in the long run, and I'm glad I didn't. We got about 10,000 gold and a buttload of treasure, including about 5 portraits for a bus, about 28 crests, no deeds. Deeds are going to be at another point, I guess. And Muffiny and Elendril have both leveled up. Muffiny is a surprise because Muffiny came in a lot later in the game, but she has definitely proven herself. She has gone from unerring to, or what is it? Uneering to being an unholy slayer. So she's like Muffiny the vampire slayer. No, Muffiny the unholy slayer. But she'll only pray now for stress relief, which gotta get rid of that. Elendril also got up to level 3, veteran. So she has replaced her backtracker skill with Fated. Chance to turn any miss into a hit. Ooh. I might want to lock in that ability. That sounds good. Shark is an unholy slayer as well, but he experiences religious visions and delusions. Might want to get that removed. Alright, mental note. Shark and Elendril will both hit the Quirk Factory. And Michael has quick reflexes, so his speed has gone up. Cool. Alright, I'm glad that worked out in the long run for us.
The walls between the sane world and that unplumbed dimension of delirium are tenuously thin here.
Alright, so Elendril, Muffiny have both gotten up to level 3. Shark and Michael have both gotten up to level 2, so they're still apt to do those low-level boss fights. Which I'm glad, because I still have a few more to go. And I don't want to make everybody up to level 3, otherwise I'm going to be locked out of doing those. Let's see, Lullaby got her disease cured. Rai has no longer selfish and recovered a good deal of stress. Astral recovered stress after a night on the town. Sukai engaged in pleasures of the flesh and engaged is no longer masochistic, which is music to my ears. So first off, Shark, I do want to put you in here, and let's see if we can get rid of that Hero Mania, because that definitely sounds bad. And then, who was it? Elendril that got another ability that I really liked? Fated? Yeah. Lock in Fate, which is enormously expensive. Apparently I'm not... I'm throwing caution to the wind here. And we got a whole bunch of different missions. We still have some easy level missions, thankfully. But now we have some veteran missions and even champion level missions, which none of my people are ready to do, so I need to focus on the Cove now. Focus on the Cove, get it to level 3. I need to get that up there. I want to get rid of the easy level bosses, quote unquote, before I get too many level 3s and above, because I'm still teetering on that line of, you know, locking myself out of them.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Okay, so the Siren, the Sodding Crew, and the Brigand 8-pounder. There's 3 more bosses, 3 more easy level bosses, I would assume. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 2 for each area. So there has to be 2 in the Cove. that I haven't gotten to, and one in the Weald that I haven't gotten to. Ruins and Warrens, I'm good, so I guess I should focus on the Weald and the Cove for now. Alright, we'll figure out where people will go in terms of healing and whatnot in a little bit.